Welcome back, guys. QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about BNB. We will dive into my indicator, technical analysis, and trying to determine the best entry point and exit point for this year and potential for the next bull run. Let's dive in. The chart is looking insanely bullish for someone, but for me it looks more bearish. So let's dive into the chart. Look, the FIB we can use on a weekly time frame, even from this top or even from this top. Use this like zero level support line, or even this level like support line, zero level. But the target, how low we can drop, will be the same. It doesn't mean we have to drop exactly to 27 zone. And like you can see on many altcoins, what I showed you before, almost every single altcoin already dropped it to 27 zone. So look, if we take a look on the FIB from this top in the May 2021, this is drop, and we hit 86 level by FIB. Then drop it down to correction, here 0.23 level by FIB, bounce to 0.5, collapse it to zero level once again. So basically this FIB done, all right. And we didn't touch at the 27 zone, like you can see. So BNB didn't touch the accumulation stage, So, okay, if we use the FIB from these levels to this support zone, for example, here's the first bounce. Here's a top bounce, reaction at 38, imbalance, weekly imbalance zone, drop it down. Under 27 level, trade it here, try and breaking out 23 level by FIB, come back to 27. So yes, in this case, we are in the accumulation stage, but under, we see the huge monthly gap. So like the higher time frame, the strongest signal. So okay, if we use even the first FIB, like this one, why we most likely come back sooner or later to this area. So look, it's a monthly gap. Okay, we can not come back to close daily time frame gaps. We cannot come back to close some weekly tiny gaps. But look at this monthly gap. Huge, one big candle, untradeable. We tested this level here at $182, then bounced to 38, trade at 23. So just to be honest, I think sooner or later, the BNB drop it to this level and exactly to 125. I'm not sure about $81 for BNB, but 125, it will be like a magnet now or even after the new all-time high. Because look, first of all, this is 27 zone on the weekly. Second, we can come back and test at least 50% of the gap. And look, the 50% of this gap, it's exactly 128, 124. So it's minimal targets what we can drop. I don't know, in this year, after move like this one to 0.5 level, if you grab this stop losses, 451 or even 507 and collapse it down, or we can make a move like this one to new all-time high, trade some time period in this range, and then close this gap and continue the rally one more time to 1.61 level by FIB, 987. In this area, everybody starts screaming, oh, BNB definitely will overplay the Ethereum and it's going to the moon. So 1K, 2K, will be like a psychological price for BNB. It will be the huge trap. And now and then, only after that, we can make a move like this one in the next bear market and drop from almost 1K to 125. We'll come back to this video later, so but I'm more than sure sooner or later we'll come back to this area. Maybe not now. Maybe just by news, some fight around the Binance. Maybe somebody scammed the Binance or something happened. So the price will drop to these levels. But I hope we will see something like this one. And only after that, in the next bear market, we will see this price drop. And the drop here from this price to 0.18 level by FIB will be exactly 87% drop. So it will be more than good for a bear market in the next cycle. So this is the first bullish gap what we can close this year. So this is the maximum for this year. What I'm expect it's between 451 till 500. This area is a maximum for BNB. So now let's take a look what my indicator shows on the whole history. So you will be impressed. ADZ here. BNB token never been in accumulation stage. All this time we're just in distribution. So this is one more bearish signal. That's why more than possible to see the divergence, huge divergence, yearly divergence like this one. Here's a massive distribution was here. And like you know, we can forming 3 waves down, but on the chart, it will look like this one, you know. The final pump to this level and drop. Maybe it will be around 2025. It's hard to say about the timing. And we will drop to hard accumulation here and forming divergence, you know. And divergence will be like this one, you know. So the lower, and the lower. So even to $81. And only after that, after this accumulation, we can talk about the great potential investment in BNB. So that's why you always have to look on a wider time frame. So it's a monthly time frame on BNB. We never seen the accumulation. On the weekly, what we can see now on a weekly, yes, for continuation, moving higher to this level or even continuation to new high, you know, we have all chances because we just forming the range. You know, we didn't see the divergence, but here was a good accumulation in June, December, and April now. So everything good without just follow the trend without any divergences, you know. That's why we can see even continuation higher to the distribution level on ADZs. That's why I highly recommend you use all my indicators on the higher time frame to determine what's going on now on the chart. What whales do now in this current situation. Let's go to crypto fly direction. We never seen the signal to buy because no reason to buy, only distribution, you know. Here's the distribution in February, top. Here's a distribution, once again, signal to sell at the top in May 2021. One more confirmation to sell was in November 2021. And drop. So we didn't see any signal to buy on a weekly. On a monthly, we never touched the bottom on a monthly. So one more bearish signal. So I can't tell the BNB it's a bad, you know, but it's not the best coin to invest, you know. Now look, even now we are overbought here. Only one time we saw the disbelief area for BNB, it was here in May 2021, June, this accumulation at 183 and pumped to 400. So this was the accumulation, the time when you have to look in potential use DCA strategy and accumulate the coin. And if you see 100%, you can withdraw initial deposit, leave just the free coins. So now we're in extreme red color. The same was here, all this time period here, and now we're same here. On weekly. On a monthly, yes, why we can hit new all-time high? Because we are now in a yellow zone. So we can see something like this one to the red and see something like this one on the chart. So everything possible. You have to always zoom out and double check. But you see on the monthly or even on the weekly, it's not a best condition, you know, to invest now in BNB. It's just my humble opinion, you know, you can have your own. Trade on indicator. On trade on, we got, here's a period, just a small pump dump. Here's the main signal to sell. Recommendation, close position. So the last indicator, what I would like to show you is take profit. You already know how it works. So we didn't touch the fundamental price here. Fundamental price for BNB now, so the real value of this coin, it's 197. All these lines are dynamic. So we bounce it over the exit line, A4EA. We come back, test the buy line. So here, what the time to buy here. with total disbelief on the market mood, and buy line and recommendation close a short position. 3 signals we got. Here we bounce it, but didn't touch at the take profit line. So yes, basically we have all chances. So this line's going higher, you know, parabolic move. So we have all chances move like this one to 520 and collapse it down, or to fundamental price, or continuation to the buy line once again 262 and to the new all-time high. But we didn't see BNB on a weekly time frame under fundamental price. So it's, for me, just for me, it's more bearish than bullish, you know. And even from this current price, if you're invested now, even to new all-time high, almost 100K, you will get the profit, only 200 profit. So it's not what we're looking for from altcoins, you know. So this targets, what I showed you, the targets for, just for me, 125, it will be like a magnet for BNB sooner or later. And around 1K, we can expect for the next bull run. For this year, I think if we will see the altcoin season, you know, I think this price targets can more than possible to see for 451, 520. Exit line now for on a weekly time frame for BNB, it's here. It's around 588, 0.78 level by FIB. So guys, just make your own decision, invest in BNB or not. Just my humble opinion. I'm not even touch this coin because risk reward is no make sense, you know. So guys, I hope you like this video about BNB. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. If you want to trade with my customer care set, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.